Welcome to Origination Overload. Today we are going to do a producer challenge. We are going to take one sound and make a whole song. Well, see how far we get in an hour. And yeah, let's see what we can do. I'm going to start with a kick drum, I think. So I'm in Reason 12. Open up a red drum, right click it, reset it. I find myself a nice kick. Yeah. Okay, tempo. Yeah, 120 is fine. Let's put down a simple kick pattern. Make it 4 bars long. And on the 4th bar, there'll be a variation. Double check I'm recording. Okay. So let's right click this, put it to track, and yeah, this is some simple beat. Oh wait, this needs to be 64 steps. Okay. And the variation sounds like this. Pretty straightforward. Okay, so now, so this is at number 18. So I'm going to create another red drum, redrum, whatever. Oh damn, I lost it. Okay, so what I'm going to do instead, just duplicate this one. And now, new pattern. I think I'm going to try and make this sound like a hi-hat now. Put the pitch up, bring the length down. Make this 2 bars. Okay, copy that to the pattern. Where is it? Okay, let's duplicate this again. Let's try to do something like offbeat as a open hat or whatever you would call it with off rhythm. Now I'm probably going to start distorting it to give it some different character. So let's loop this. Fuck with the tone. There's some distortion. I'm going to get rid of this pattern. Mess with the start of this. I fucked that up. Okay, so edit sample, fade it in, save it, make sure it's only in this one. Okay, let's give this song a bit more balls. So this is the, let's just rename this so we know what the fuck's going on here. That's the kick. Let's give a kick maybe some more distortion, bring it up a bit. length a bit. Okay, so that's the kick. This is the hi-hat, I guess. Open. Okay, so make the kick mono. And just pan these hats different sides. Okay, so let's try to do a bass line with this kick now. So what was it? It was kicks. I think it was deep. What is it called? Deep 18 or something. Wait, that's not right. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, so I'm gonna drop this in here and see if we can try make a bass line out of this thing. I'm gonna hold control, stretch it a bit. Ew. See, it's got a nice bass sound to it, but it's a bit too big and fat. Right, let's put this up by the kick. You can see what we're doing. Okay, so take a snap off. What, 1/8? Put that here. I'm gonna take a razor tool and cut this thing up a bit by the kick drum. And then I'm gonna remove these bits. And just shorten them slightly. Hey, it's not too bad. Got some clicks, so fade it in a little bit, fade it out a little bit. This one's a bit too soft, put it louder. Okay, so snap back on. Let's see this whole pattern. I'll take these, put it on a bar, and then just duplicate it a bit. And then on the last one, I'm going to do variation of some sort. And then just delete the last two. And maybe here on the fourth one, we also do a variation. And try to pitch these a bit. So if I go to pitch edit, I go to the sample. Actually, wait, let's do format. So I go like format it up a bit. So one, this one will be one. Oops. So I'll do two. No, where is it? And this one into three. I don't know if we'll hear this difference. Let's bring the level up. Not really hearing that. So what we're gonna do is go back, zoom out, duplicate this. These three I'm gonna keep, these three I'm gonna delete, and the rest of this shit I delete. So this, on this second one that I just duplicated, I change distortion type. Oh wait, I'm gonna add distortion because there is no distortion. That's wrong. It's a bit confusing. This should be here. Okay, so let's see. If we're gonna have that, then maybe just okay. Let's just listen to this. Okay, that's all right. Let's just say this quickly. Producer challenge. And then let's get a snare going with this thing. And just duplicate this kick again. Rename it snare. Delete the pattern. Go back to the red drum. Find a blank pattern. Put it on the 4 and the 5 and the 13. Change the distortion type. Let's add some shuffle to it and some more distortion and even more distortion. Right. Okay, this bass is way too loud. But now it's kind of lost its definition, so we're gonna duplicate it and we're gonna try bring the highs out on this second version. Let's put them together so we can hear them with the kick. More distortion, yeah. Take away the lows of this copy. Bring it up. Let's just rename so we know what's going on here. It's the bass, it's the bass highs. What was this again? That was the bass variation. Okay, so let's color these red so we know that that's the low end. Color this orange. Okay, so what else? Let's try to do like a rolling bass line or something. Okay, so create a grain. Go to it. I'm gonna try find one of these like bass patches for this thing. So where we factory sounds, grain, bass ride. And then I'll go back and find this kick. It was deep here. this one. Throw it in here. Let's just take a listen to this. I need a keyboard up here. Sick. Okay. So let's just fiddle around and see if we can find something that sounds good quickly. What did I do? Maybe what I should be doing is trying to figure out what key this is in. Okay, so here I'm on my kick. I'm gonna add an effect. It's the Fab Filter Pro Q3, which is not a part of Reason, but just to kind of see where the frequency is heading. You can also do this with any other EQ, but then you're gonna have to look at a frequency chart to figure out what key it's in. So it's not going to be perfect, but I guess the peak is somewhere here, right? Oh, it's saying G, it's saying F. G or F. So over here it's saying F. Okay, so let's try this. So if I go back here, it's my F. Let's keep it simple, shall we? So try to record this. Will it work? Wait, I kind of fucked that up. Let's try that again. Okay, so just double click on this, select all, right click, quantize. Timing, as you can see, is a bit fucking off. Change this grid to 1/8, and we're gonna move this around a bit. Okay, let's take a listen. What the fuck is that? Maybe I should try to take that rhythm here, put that there. So what's it on A? Okay, Okay, whatever. Let's go back to this. The bass line kind of sounds shit, and the sound kind of sounds shit. Let's put the width down, make it mono. I'm gonna EQ it a bit to get rid of the highs. Let's remove some of the lows, but crazy here actually. I'm going to duplicate this now and focus on the highs to bring it out. Make it wide again. It's like, why do I have two bass lines? It's kind of stupid. So maybe we mute this one. Maybe we don't use this bass line for now. Maybe we use it on another part. Let's check it out. Let's work on this thing. Ah, okay, that's why. Okay, so on this bass, this one, it's got some effects and shit, which definitely don't want reverb on your bass or chorus. Don't do it. But on the highs, sure, why not? We can try bring this out a bit more. Maybe try some portamento. It's already on portamento. Okay, so we take the original bass, take the portamento off. Bring up those highs. This chorus is a bit soft. Let's add something to give it a bit more like oomph. Okay, high, it sounds a bit loud. Oh, is that the high? No, it's not the high. What is too loud here? Try bringing the snare out a bit more. Maybe the snare needs another layer as well. So let's duplicate it. I'm gonna pitch it all the way up, make it shorter, change the distortion type. Bassline is kind of cheesy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, that bassline kind of sucks. Let's cheat a little just to try to get something a bit more interesting going. Because I only want to spend an hour on this. I don't want to spend too much time. I'm going to go back to this bassline, right click it, players, bassline generator. Fucking, what? I don't know. Acid Rain, key of F. Let's just mute these patterns. Is that gonna work? Wait, let's just try and mute this pattern. See if this is gonna work. Go back to this bass line, go to this bassline generator, send it to track. And then gonna go here, press a plus, we've got another row for the pattern. Hold Control, drag it down. Way better, it's not so generic. Okay, let's try to get some pads going. So we're gonna do the same method, kind of. We're gonna get a grain synth. Put this here, and gonna look for factory sounds, grain pads, whatever, just do the first one. And we go back, find our kick, original sample that we're working with. It's number 18. Let's bring up the keyboard. Let's listen to this. Why don't hear nothing? Where's the sound? Okay, so that one's not gonna work. Let's try this. I'll try another patch. Factory sounds, grain pads, I don't know, angels, whatever. How does it sound normally? So that's what it sounds normally, right? Let's see what it sounds like with this kick. You can see you barely hear this thing. So let's try put the octave up. You could cheat and add an oscillator. That's maybe a bit too much of a cheat. Not easy. See if we go up an octave. It's not really coming out, is it? So let's start the shit out of it. Sorry. Oh, that's fucking terrible. What's it got, like too much jitter on it or something? Where is it? Yeah, you can see it's like fucking going all over the place. So speed, low. Freeze? No? Jitter, no. That was not a good idea. Let's play the grains. Okay, that's not really working. Let's try another one. Factory sounds, grain, pads. That's what it sounds like normally. Yeah, it's probably not going to work. Just tell. Can I? Can I just tell? Let's see. Okay, yeah, it's because it's got this oscillator on. If I take it off, it's probably going to... If I take it off, it's probably going to sound rubbish. Hey, it's nice to be wrong. But is that my kick? Oh, it is. Okay. Okay. So, let's see. What was it doing? It was going like... It was going from F... C... A... That release is a bit crazy. That's not too bad, actually. So let's just get this in here. Yeah, I've had this coffee brewing for a while. Let me get this going quickly. So what does it need? It's got a pad, it's got a bass line, it probably needs some kind of melody, and maybe an op or something. And then that's, I mean, it's pretty full already. I don't think there's much more you can do to it. So let's try to see if we can get a little op going with this thing. So we're going to keep doing the same thing. We're going to be going up, grain synth, find a patch, pluck. That's what it sounds like. And then we find that kick again. Where is my kick? Where is my kick? Make it a bit shorter. Take the release down. Okay, barely hear it. Distort the fuck out of it. Ooh, sick. Take the lows away. And put it up octave. Sounds like it's got some kind of pitching to it. Jitter? Pitch jitter. Okay, whatever, let's just try to get a pattern and then we'll fuck with it. So maybe what I do is let's go to this original pattern that I had, this original bass pattern I made, which I didn't use. Unmute it. Take a listen to this. Okay. So right click this, utilities, RPG8. Yeah. No. Oh, it's going to be on the op. octaves. 3. That's ugly as fuck. Okay, there's some problems here. It's got some effects. Take the effects off. Okay, now we play with this. Bring octave down. Oh, no wonder why it sounded so fucking good. It's because it's got an oscillator on it. Sorry, that's cheating. Let me take the oscillator off. So I'm gonna sound rubbish now. I don't know if that melody, or sorry, those keys I was using, is gonna work. Let's listen. Try to change the character, this distortion, to bring it up more. Okay, so maybe we can bring this delay. Oh, it's already got effects on. What am I saying? So it's got delay here. So panning my sound to the left and make the delay. Yeah, the delay is going to the right. So that's correct. Okay, let's just kind of finish this idea off, which is we do a melody. The arrangements is like a whole nother ball game. How long has this been already? It's been like almost 40 minutes. So yeah, let's try to finish this shit off quickly. By now you know exactly what I'm gonna do. Grain synth. Factory sounds, grain patches, melody, and then we find a nice melody. Let's just take a listen to this.
It's so ugly.
Whoa! It's very like tech housey. So it's on my kick again. Number 18. We take the oscillator off because that's just cheating. We want to make sure that it's just using that kick sound for everything. Nice and metallic. Try to bring it out a bit more audiomatic. That's my window sounds. Sorry. We need some more distortion, yeah. It must be crystal clear. Whatever, let's listen. whatever. Let's just put something down. Doesn't really matter, does it? So if you look at the keys over here, I'm going like F. The whole song is 3 keys. It's like F, F, C, A. So it's kind of going up most of the time. So let's try to make it go down. Ooh. I should be recording this. That's wrong. Okay, let's try that again. Let's just move this out the way in case I need it. Okay, I'm just gonna fuck with this over here. There's a couple of notes that are wrong. Like this one. Like this one needs to go down. Yeah, I think overcomplicating things here, so maybe the trick is just to duplicate this, put it there. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I may even overcomplicate this again. The timing is all wrong. So let's try this again. Just have the same thing playing at the same time. You see, this is the problem. I see. So you see that one starts to 180. I'll take all these. Put that 180. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, where's this other thing? Maybe I need some of these pieces over here. It's kind of shit. Melody is kind of shit. It's kind of bad. I mean, you could cheat again. Sorry. This was just an example of how to quickly get ideas going and quickly get something going with one sound. So what are we going to do here? We're going to take this thing, right click on it, players, bassline generator, fucking random one of these, disco bounce, whatever. Key of F. Let's just mute this thing. And just take a listen to this shit. It's very disco, hey? Maybe not what we want. Dark. Sounds good. Put the right key. So I'll tell you what, we take that. It's not too bad. Send it to track. So now we got that and my original one. So I take my original one, unmute it. And then we try bounce between these two, right? So it will go. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, wait, that's wrong. Timing is all wrong. Well, this may be too long. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So let me change these keys so they're in the same keys as that melody. Okay, whatever. I think that's enough of that. That was 50 minutes. Just a little idea how to take one sound and make. Took a kick drum, made some percussion, made some pads, a bass line, melody, ops, all from a kick drum. I hope that gave you some ideas. Play around with making sounds from other sounds which you wouldn't traditionally use. You can sometimes get some really interesting effects out of it or interesting sounds out of it. Yeah, I'll check you later.